Hello, everybody! We caused ourselves a little bit of an internet paradox. It can't handle two of them at once, so the frame rate's going to be weird for this episode and this episode alone.
Sorry in advance, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what's with Bosco's ear there?
Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend.
What the hell?
Sam, how come I
I'm sorry, did he just suddenly become an elf?
Bosco savagely.
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
That is true.
And what's Jimmy doing there with that cannon?
The unhinged, mighty.
I know, he's just a cannon. Also, he loves rolling his R's.
Oh my god, freaking half elf. That's even worse.
Max prepares the
That's why he has half an ear.
Tell us why you've become an elf.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we now have ourselves a half elf, half black man. Actually, I probably should take that back. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what do you do?
Point being,
it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business.
Well, considering the revelation we saw back in the Abe Lincoln Must Die episode, I honestly sort of have some sympathy for the guy now.
To do with being an elf?
Yeah. So I accidentally skipped over it. First of all, notice the anime poster behind him.
Oh my god. That does look anime as sin.
I don't know what it is, but
Looks like a Catwoman.
Hey Sam, I didn't know anime existed in our world.
he as the elf.
I know it's a half elf.
Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
Basically, he said, and I actually skipped over because of the time of the glitch or whatever. He said that he feels like the internet is the only secure place. The internet's the only secure place for his goods.
Tell him we'll pay him
Ha
just
ha ha ha.
So
Please.
yeah, and yet he still has his goods up here.
So what's the big product for today?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
Wow.
All right.
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
Fine.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side?
Oh, Max,
ethical?
never change.
Gotta compete to stay in the market, guys.
Also, Sam, you're not exactly in the position to question someone's ethics.
I've got to up the ante.
True. So how much for it?
All right. How much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
1 billion?
Well,
Seriously?
Yeah.
You mean all the money?
Yeah.
You mean all the money we gave you for the treasury wasn't enough?
For safety reasons,
Yeah,
I
screw
no
it.
longer
We're the
accept
president now. We
cash
can just give you that money.
You'll have to pay online.
Gosh dang it.
Come to think of it, I just realized
Thank you.
how much more money do we even have left? I
On
mean,
second thought, nothing.
how
for
far do you
print
go
more money.
after the treasury?
But don't
We'll just print more
blame
money.
me when
What's
you're
the worst our
stuck in
economy can suffer from that?
wasteland.
Scrooge, if you
Also-
would.
But yeah, living up to his name of the inconvenience store owner, we can't buy from him right now.
Even
need
though
to
we
go
are,
to his
even though,
online store.
even though we are working with the president of the United States now.
Nope.
Of the
I
Shire.
love his rolling R's. But we have to,
Well, if
Oh.
it isn't our favorite ethically challenged brat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
he's voiced by the guy who does
Sam was wondering
Bosco.
where you'd scampered off to.
Yeah, he is.
Heads. I was wondering
It's a fun
what
little-
embarrassing
little
pose we
gag.
used when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Because it all comes full circle, really.
You gonna buy something or what?
What are you selling?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
Especially in a store that's not yours.
Insult for the sake of a successful transaction.
Okay.
I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
Fair enough. But what is with the cannon?
Maybe that's the thing he's selling.
Right now I only got this cannon.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
Oh,
We got them.
Handguns.
oh, you know what? I was actually looking for that last pirate treasure.
Yeah.
Just trust him on that.
With it, I could break Sequid Island like something fierce.
It's not for
Oh
sale.
yeah.
Worst arms dealer.
He's
Speaking
not
of
gonna
which,
sell it?
It's not for sale
What?
to you guys.
Then why are we trying to be
I
nice
don't
to us?
sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
We're
how
just barely
fucking ironic.
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah,
barely
I
police.
seen how you guys would. I sell it to
Yeah,
you
we're
next
freelance.
thing you know,
That's
the
much
money
more
got
in.
pointed
That's much
right
more
at me.
low.
Touche. So
What have you
what
been
have you
up to,
been
Jimmy?
doing then besides
You know,
this?
the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
And we'll learn why in
Better
season
Business
2.
Bureau
But
is going to
anywho.
be hearing about that attitude of
Wait, they actually follow up with that?
Oh yeah. Number of reasons. But
See
anyway.
you later, Jimmy.
So
Maybe
we
you can find
need to get that cannon from him. Which means
Hey,
Sam's gotta take one for the team.
merchandise pigs.
Dope.
Oh, ah.
Then really
Ow.
quick, while you see him reloading it, push him.
Oh god, this will be fun.
Now, I missed it. Okay, let's
Oops.
do it again.
Well, take 2.
missed.
He takes 2 for the team.
You know, it's a good thing.
That's our Sam.
You know, it's a good thing that my ribs are covered in mel. Otherwise, that would hurt every time.
Thump.
Well, at least I don't have to go full on turkey.
President, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Thank you.
Rat obesity problem. That's rather
We'll let you out of there
specific.
soon enough, Jimmy.
I'll let you out of there soon enough.
Soon enough.
Soon enough.
Oh, just you. How disturbingly convenient.
Yeah.
Canned
Until then,
mutton.
let us continue for... Yep, canned mutton. What's a guy gotta do to get some mutton?
I'm starving.
Yeah, what is mutton again?
I mean, it's a meat,
Oh,
basically.
what was that, James? Yeah, it's like lamb. Something. Anyway, let's go see how Sybil's doing.
I guess that would explain mutton chops.
Cancel.
Aw.
cancel,
Due to lack of interest. Aww. I was interested, maybe. Let's go. Oh, so apparently she's a beta tester now. That's gotta
Huh.
be a promising work life, whatever. Sybil!
Hey, Sybil, have
What's
you...
with all
Guess-
the-
oh, God.
Lightning bolt! Lightning
Hypno
bolt!
glasses!
Stand back. Sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time.
Finally?
Her relative stability was making the rest of the
I
neighborhood.
thought she
look
cracked
bad.
sooner.
Back, pit demons!
I love how it's. I love how her office is covered in soda
This is
cans.
just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for
Yeah.
that Sunday school.
Well,
Actually, now that
that's
I look
definitely
closer,
that's
it's
definitely
more
part for the
far
course for a
less
beta tester.
It's horrible.
Before that,
It's
there's
the
one thing I've learned to
final. It's the
recognize
final
recently.
step to
It's a
achieving the
hypnotic
Oculus
device,
Rift.
And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
Okay.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Heck yeah. I love how they both nodded. Anyway. Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
But she keeps swinging wildly. We can't get at her, and I don't want to be hit by a girl. That'd be horrible for my street cred.
But hitting a girl.
So
is
we need a
another
little more
thing.
ranged action.
Well, that would apply if you were a dude, but you're a dog. But we can go use a
Technically,
rat.
it's a rat hitting a girl, so I'm fine. I just hit the cannon.
You dirty rat.
Nice. Even broken.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Hey, Sybil.
Wrong game, sweetheart.
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you
Yeah.
Hope you're not overly peeved.
I'm surprised she was
It's
able
the
to
only way
collect
break
all
your
that.
hypnotic trance.
Yeah.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
What?
No need to thank us. We're freelancers.
Yeah, those things are bad for your mind, don't you know?
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
I'm sure there'll be other
Your job is
developers.
flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Yep.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles.
Nice.
Reality
You
2.0.
broke them, and I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Some beta
Oops.
tester you are. You're not supposed to pay.
What is Reality 2.0?
Right.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles.
So then
and the
technically,
Wi-Fi
it's
link
not
distributed
VR, it's
games.
AR,
You
augmented
might want to
reality.
explain some of your more elaborate terms to my...
They're probably
technology
banking on-
test.
Personally, I think the
I'm confused by your word.
Sorry, what was that?
reality.
I was about to say they're probably banking on the fact that no one
Sometimes
can
I
tell the
forget you
difference.
guys are Luddites.
We are
Probably.
not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0
I'm not gonna think too hard about that part, but
but
I think the future of gaming is in AR, not VR.
Biggest thing on the
Yeah,
internet.
VR is really just nothing more than a gimmick, kind of like 3D.
Never pegged you
Yeah.
as a computer geek,
Remember
Sybil.
Sly
How'd you get the job?
3D?
I was checking job listings. on
Yeah, remember the 3DS?
He's back? I can't wait to see
Well,
it.
that's still
I
hot
still
about.
played the 3DS.
Good machete.
I was like, I still played the
Oh,
3DS
that'd
and
be
3D
fun.
mode from time to
Now
time.
that space
I-
is being used by the cops.
After 3D Land,
Wait,
and I
what?
think after 3D Land, I think Link Between
The
Worlds,
cops
I
moved
honestly
into our
stopped. Like,
neighborhood?
it's
Oh,
nothing more than a
dirty
cheap
liars.
gimmick. It hurts
We're
my
all the
eyes.
police this
Actually, wait, I just
neighborhood
backed up.
And
She
then some.
said that old warehouse down the
It's an
alleyway
acronym for
is run by someplace
something
called the
I can't remember.
Cops.
The
Are you
cops.
thinking what I'm
But wait,
thinking,
we're
ma'am?
cops.
I highly doubt
But
it.
she
And
says
the
apparently they're
Lucy's
not those
Cops
kind of
guys
cops.
must be behind our computer crisis.
Apparently it's an acronym.
Hmm.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke
Crooks
them.
on parole?
That's what.
It looks like the
Sucker.
rear slot
It was
Crooks
wor-
on
it was
patrol,
worth it.
sucker.
It was worth a try.
Is blown out.
He has
Um,
no idea what he's talking about. does he?
Candles,
Oh.
candles. Oh, what was that?
Crack on pancakes.
See you around, Sybil.
What about the
For
S?
Me and the unemployment line.
Son?
Cracks on pancakes, sucker.
Shit. I didn't even take the S into account.
Hey, lefties. Even though he's dead and So let's see who's running, who's behind this cops.
Crack on
What the-
pancake stack. So what?
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic
It's an assortment of dated electronics.
Yes. So this is what happens to them after they've overstayed their use.
And it's Kurt!
Yeah, for those that
Oh
wonder,
no, it's Logan's favorite character.
yeah, for those wondering where me and Logan got that voice from, look no further than Kurt.
I love his voice. So yeah, they are the
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with
computer
your thinking
the computer online prevention computer obsolescence prevention society. Basically, they're a group of they're a group of electronics who are trying to keep electronics from going out of style.
Rated E for everyone.
And they all have their own little verbal tick.
Like Bob is
Like
very
Bob here.
is a very smooth talker.
Sorry.
We already talked about what Kurt is.
What does
What's the name of the
internet have to
arcade
do
machine
with your
again?
little
Buster?
virtual reality game?
Buster Blaster, or just Buster. I think he has a name somewhere on his tag, but I call him Buster Blaster. And he's just very aggressive.
And then that fourth guy just
Well,
moves.
He's like
Yeah.
R2-D2.
Isn't he supposed to be like an Atari system?
I think so. Like a. He says none of your business is his name.
Oh.
Internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
So the internet itself is our villain?
Gasp. What have we done?
By making use of its multiple networks of personal
We have to fight and kill the internet.
So
Yep,
another
you heard
Thursday.
that right.
Reality 2.0.
Pretty much, Max.
But where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
We heard you the first time. Now, if I'm correct, the fun fact is that if I'm correct, Buster Blaster is actually voiced by Jared Emerson Johnson.
And that is...
He's the guy that composes. He's the guy that composes the music for this and a few other Telltale games actually.
Destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Ah.
And he also does voice work
not
for
in
him
this
too.
one,
Like I know he voices the Marquis de Singe in Tales of Monkey Island, and he voices one recurring character in their Walking Dead series.
Yeesh. You see, no, comparing the arcade machine to Marquis de Singe, that's actually a hell of a gap.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, de Singe was a hell of a fruitcake.
I think he's also Bob, but I'd have to look into that.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual
So,
reality
also,
software.
apparently, these guys have been so quick and so speedy that no longer can you access the internet the old-fashioned way. You have to use Reality 2.0 to go online.
Ah. So we have to really, we really do have to wear those tacky headache-inducing goggles. I guess it's a good thing that Sam and Max have been well behind the times all this time.
Thank you, Chippy.
A Chippy.
Bye. He's upset.
Farting.
That guy
Chippy.
has such a sexy voice. I should get lessons from him. Don't even think about it, Otto.
But I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can
Well,
enjoy
we-
Reality 2.0.
Huh?
Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
I'm not gonna ask about that whole statement, but here you go, Max.
Your very own binoculars.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps
I
to
think that thing.
celebrate our
I think
self-worth.
0C hexadecimal means.
So basically, we were dealing with an arcade machine, a phone, a fax machine, and an Atari system. Super.
Yeah. Also, fun
You
fact,
guys
I
are
think
all
there's
so
actually a
old.
song. If
You're
I'm correct, I
also,
think there's a song that they
vintage?
sing.
Oh god, yeah, I remember that. It's so annoying.
Control your anger.
I don't remember that song, to be honest. Like,
We formed the computer
is it a song that's technically optional, or do you have to listen to it like with the war song?
Yeah, it's optional. It's optional.
Okay. And I assume Logan's probably gonna play it once just to get right into our ears.
I forget if I do, but how'd you guys meet anyway?
Online.
Okay.
Of course.
Probably could have guessed that.
Internet?
Guess that. Says that. Let's see, you guys. I am.
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Me too, bro. Me too. Anyway, let's go take the new jet. Excuse me,
Ooh.
Max.
Dope.
put the new chip into the goggles, and with the powers combined...
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
That's handy.
You know
Sweet.
how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your
And Sybil in the
fork-kicking
background's
boots,
like,
little
good, now
buddy.
give me it
We're
back.
gonna have to play this
Nope.
game to get to the
Now we're
bottom of
playing
the
the
world's
game.
internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
Yes, they
It's a
do,
good
just
thing
to
you've
remind
been
the viewers
taking
at
those
home.
classes in subtle
And they say
exposition.
that Max is a
Subtle
dumbass.
exposition. Subtle exposition. Oh, cool, they even extend for him. Let us
Nice.
see. Dude, that has to suck. Those things must use like suction cups to test your eyes.
Hey,
Whoa!
So here we are. This is the internet.
You sold me a defective walrus.
In hindsight,
Vanished in
the
a
first
cup
thing
of
that came to
orange.
mind when I started playing this was
Reality 2.0, the
oh
perfect
god.
place of perfect
But
Oh yeah, by the way, that's the internet, whose head is totally not the same as the director's head from the
Episode 2.
Yeah, it totally looks like it. But
It totally is. But the first time I saw this, I immediately thought of Earthbound because
Sam
are you guys
still
familiar
looks
with
the same.
Foresight?
oh yeah, Foresight and the reverse, like the
Reality
neon
2.0
side. I should
simulates
know.
your
I'd
world
better
and
be
links
aware
it
of it
to
after that
science,
big project we
while
did.
providing a
Uh,
profusion of
Well,
popular
yeah, I think I do
styles
know it, but it's been a good
guaranteed
while
to
since
the
I watched
statistically
those
average
episodes.
person.
One of these days I have to marathon that entire series. I mean, we are finished with it.
Hypnotize people with the goggles.
Just remember that one part of the game where you're practically on Neon City. Or
Okay.
whatever.
Like you, as you talk to some guy, you were affected by the statue.
Itching my head.
Okay, I think I remember that, but like I said, it's like there are some parts. It's kind of an instance where some parts to me stick out more than others, if that makes sense. Like I definitely remember what we did for the Happy People fight, where you have freaking Blue playing in the background of that boss fight.
Internet? Hello?
Yeah, that was fun. Also, oh shoot, that's right. It was called Moonside.
Right, Moonside. That was the name of it.
Anyway,
Foresight was technically just the name of the normal city.
so
And I
there's a
still
lot
love
of,
that. And I still love that theme.
yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here. You know, there's portals and but now comes a lot of interesting things that we're basically messing around and playing with technology and how this whole world works. In all honesty, we don't actually ever leave
Antibiotic.
our neighborhood.
If you have anything to mail, hand it over
Yeah.
for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic.
Antibiotic.
By the way, pay close attention to that +1 on her,
And make
well,
only legitimate
armor.
mail gets through.
Yeah, it's a
Religious chain letters and
stat.
advertisements
It's part of the
for
puzzle, trust me.
performance-enhancing medications.
You actually do have to look at her hooters just to get it.
Canada?
Car says. You look
I don't
familiar,
suppose you know
though.
anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
I bet.
The
Oh,
resemblance
God.
between you and
Someone's
Myra is
jealous.
eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picked some of its
I'll be
favorite
right back, guys.
Okay, so the internet's fan of Mira.
functions, you know,
Okay.
to make you player types feel more comfortable.
And also
Not sure it
get
worked.
and also put a lot of stress off of the designers to
Well,
have
I
to
guess
create
we'll
new
move
3D
on.
models.
Oh, absolutely. Remember, this was the old Telltale. Back before they actually started having a bigger budget. And
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
god damn it. Look at the coins. I call plagiarism.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna. Oh yeah, trust me, you're gonna see it later.
Jack in the box.
Ooh.
Let's kill it.
Why kill it? Whoa.
Papa.
That
Oh,
would
it's a
explain
pop-up
why.
ad.
Get away from
Oh.
anywhere.
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Go away.
Sorry.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Anyway, what was that you were saying about the coins?
So
Yeah.
hold back.
Yeah.
that later.
Oh, but yeah, they do rip off a few assets, but that's pretty much par for the course for these types of settings.
Whoa.
What the?
They're at the command center.
And big.
Welcome back.
It's just us, you guys,
R2.
and Hype
It's
2.
just us.
It's R2. He just
What
called
the
him
me
R2.
hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection dialogue with Comm is currently unavailable in your area. Please check
There,
back later.
Tina,
Oh.
keeping quiet.
Excuse us. We have
So
a
they're in charge of
reality
simulating this
simulator.
entire place.
Let's see what they
Just
do.
so they can feel.
Ooh.
Just so they can still have a use in this society where they're technically
Oh.
not really useful.
Oh, here's part of a puzzle. So, you know our inventory, James?
Yeah.
So our inventory actually can change when we're inside
So,
the
what
internet
aspect of
world, because
reality
like,
do you
so
control?
things,
He who only bleeps?
so things,
Ask a stupid question.
yeah,
Well, let's give this thing a push.
so
What's
things
the worst that could happen?
can be changed by us using our inventory in different ways, because they'll become different things on the internet.
Interesting.
Let's just try it and see.
What do you control?
Pop-ups have been disabled for your
Ooh,
convenience.
disable pop-ups.
And they can't do a thing about it.
Ah, thank God, AdBlock. What do you control?
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User with control.
With control.
Who's your what's it?
I am maintaining the
So he's the one who makes sure that we have depth and not just be thin little pieces of plastic, which can be very useful.
I am the master of gravity.
Master of gravity, so you can kind of already guess what we're doing there.
Agility.
Yeah, I know. And what do you do?
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your
And he makes sure that we are tall.
Ah, right.
Or short, depending on who you are.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed.
Shoot.
Please try again later.
Sorry, Max.
This feels like oddly epic music for this set piece.
I know, I love this music, actually. Let's go. So, now that we disabled pop-ups, we can get to this jack-in-the-box pop-up ad generator without it trying to stop us.
Near as I can
Oh,
tell, the
this
only
will be
purpose of this
fun.
thing is to generate
We can
those
use this
annoying
to we
pop-up
can use this to make walls and crap. But now then, we'll have
Also-
to now.
Oh, wait a minute. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this part.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
but don't worry, we'll be messing around with the tech and the whatever of this world in the next part. Because can't believe we're already almost done with this game.
Yeah, seriously. It feels like it's been forever. Because it did start. Because it has been forever.
It was forever. It's been almost a year since we started, I think.
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, in any case, we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.